What had happened was the church had been deteriorating over the years and had gotten not too livable. So the county put locks on the door and said it's too dangerous to worship here. Well, I talked with him a little bit, and some of the members talked, and I asked him for Reverend Crawford's phone number, and Reverend Crawford and I got together, and I think maybe the following week, and started talking about how we could share our building or our ministry together. When they first came, we really didn't know how that would pan out, and it turns out that it did seem that the best way to do that was to continue separate ministries, but to cooperate in any way we could to share space. Now, we do have some members that attend their worship, and they have some members that attend our worship. We come to each other's special events. They've got some great cooks, we've got some great cooks, so we enjoy a lot of meals together. And I would just say that this has been an exceptionally good experience. So we love having these folks. They're our friends.
We could not have asked for a better situation. Pastor Porterfield and I, we just melded together initially, and we had just a good chemistry, I guess would be a good word to say. And it's been really a blessing for us. I think one of our secrets is the ability to communicate.
Was there ever a talked about concern, or even just the fact that Second Baptist at that time was a predominantly white church, Bethel Baptist was a predominantly black church? Was there anyone who had concerns that it wouldn't work?
Of course, you're going to have those natural concerns, but when the leaders can see eye to eye, those other issues, they eventually go away, or we don't see them anyway.
This is a fact of our active membership. There was a 100% agreement that we should do this, and there's been a 100% sense of fellowship as we have continued in it.
I think that Sunday service is going to be an example of how the two churches have melted together in a common cause. One thing that we have discovered, and when I came here, one of the first questions I was asked when I was interviewed is if this scenario would present any problem for me personally. Absolutely not, because we've come to the realization that Jesus Christ is the Savior of all. He doesn't look at the color of a man's skin. He doesn't look at anything other than the heart of a man. And we have the same heart. We have the same ministry. I look at this homecoming celebration on Sunday as being an example of how that mission all melts together. The purpose of that celebration is to share Jesus Christ with the community. And we're going to do it in a rather unusual way. We have a bluegrass band from Lancaster coming in, the Henson Girls, that's going to share bluegrass music with us. The Bethel Baptist Choir is going to also sing during that service, and they're going to share how do you describe the music? It's soul. Is that the right way to say it? Because it's just a different style of music. We're going to do breakfast at 9 in the morning and share in that, and then we're going to do the worship from 10:30 to probably around 12:30, and then we're going to have lunch together after that. So it's going to be a celebration of what God can do.